Against Rogue. Let's mulligan all of this. I was starting. I felt Reno, Priest, Paladin, Demon Hunter, Ben. I feel like Priest. I mean, Priest, Shaman, and Priest, Shaman, and Paladin all felt like very good. This feels pretty good. I have the hero portrait rotating between the two different two-headed dogs. It's random which one it is.
Want to hear my playlist?
Look at the Snake Eyes play next turn. Not necessarily a particular reason to crush her. The coin there is weird. Like, oh, okay, it's because I want to do this. Got it. But now if they're getting their Drilly, I mean, I still guess they get their Drilly next turn. Love that. Mm-hmm.
Looks like your luck is running out.
I'm gonna take Outfit Tailor so I can buff this to beat up Drilly. I guess this can let it beat up Drilly too. I'm just gonna trade because it's gonna be 6-4 from the pit stop, right? I'm sure I will play more with Reno Priest. You know, I'm gonna be mixing things up, I assure you. Mm-hmm.
Get in there, fight, maggot!
Dice and slice.
Now I wish I had something other than Outfit Tailor. But oh well.
Shiny, my shiny.
Shiny.
Candle much lighter.
Okay.
Nobody run from me! Eternity! I want to deliver my wrath!
They're at Excavate 4. So they do have their Scorpion. Their hand is pretty full at the moment, though. They've already coined. They haven't played any Excavate reward cards yet.
This treasure ain't fit for our pirates!
They'll collapse me off of this. Okay, Stalactite. Sure. Am I gonna use Dorian? I think I was gonna Dorian. Dorian.
Really a paw.
Spirit. I did not get something. But this put them in a position of, like, you know, kind of need to kill the Dorian, which can throw them off. Like, one of the nice things is, like, I'm not a Dorian combo deck. I'm a deck that uses Dorian well. So, like, I can just play my Dorian out tempo-wise and not have to ensure that I'm comboing it with whatever. Unlike, say, like an Alonia style of deck, right? And it can put my opponent in, like, a weird pinch position, like it feels like they are right now. Like, they could have Antique Flinger, but that throws, like, their, you know, turn off. And if they can't kill it, it's obviously fantastic for me.
Now this is treasure.
Let the Badlands burn!
Okay. Alright, well, I mean, they had to use Belrock Breakdance to kill it. Great.
Construct the will of the maker!
Alright. And this is me just, like, continuously making them, you know, answer stuff. They can't just play their own game. Like, it's very easy for them to get ahead against decks that are just playing, like, purely reactively, which is one of the reasons that it's important to have a, like, proactive game plan of your own. And not just, like, hey, I'm going to play a bunch of, you know, removal or whatever. There's a lot of things that are really good for them here. I hope they don't get Lay Down the Law or Heat Wave.
Too soon.
Great. That one we're totally chill with. Oh. So I can reduce the cost of my hand and steal this if I want. We also just do the Celiac, so that's actually probably better. Yeah. I also go for the Death Rattle minion. Actually, I think I am going to do that. That's an interesting one.
You are graced with my craftsmanship. Time advances. Hasten.
Because this can also... This can also... this already has, like, Rush and Life Steal, so it doesn't matter which side it's on. Well, I guess it does matter if I, like, magnetic to it. Okay, there is the late on the law. So they can actually use this to shrink my guy.
I ain't talking.
Oh yeah.
Who's ready for another round?
Insignificant.
I'm gonna do this and then this.
Advances. Hasten.
I don't want to let them bounce that. Like, the only way they win this game is with getting a bunch of random spells and, like, Sonyaing them or something. Hitting them in the face and leaving them the opportunity to bounce that is foolish. Okay. We do get an 8-drop off this.
Perfection.
Shiny. My shiny.
Too soon.
Okay. Alright, we'll do this first. And then we'll do this. And then we can mishap.
Let the Badlands burn.
Kill both those. Smash you.
Eternity.
We didn't get their test yet. Their test does give them a walking mountain, but I do think that, like, despite the fact that this game, I didn't have, I didn't actually get value from the Dorian. Dorian did a ton of work this game in forcing my opponent to react to it and play awkwardly. I think this is a very reasonable, like, power level of card. I do think they should probably create more ways to, like, actually deal with it. That aren't just, like, Reno or Yogg, basically. But I really like this card. I think that like, you know, it's sweet. Okay. Gonna make my guys fight. Oh, okay, killed everything. Silence their Yogg! No longer has good stats for the cost. Can outfit Taylor, kill the Yogg. We can just ignore the Yogg, frankly. But they can bounce it, so we probably don't want to ignore the Yogg. I'm gonna Ignis for a 10. We'll just take a big damage one. Yeah.
You're gonna love the way you look.
Boom! And we're doing this specifically because they could otherwise Shadow Step it. I feel like I'm in just, like, significant control here. I mean, I guess, like, maybe I should just go face because, like, we have this to finish them off, but I feel like, you know, test, get back Walking Mountain, break dance that or something. Still, Yogg did have Rush? No, why would it? For one, it was silenced, so if it had, like, any abilities that it would have by being a Titan or whatever, it would work. Sick.
Wanna hear my playlist?
Okay.
Eternity! Not enough.
Blast them. We have so much damage. Hello. They basically have to, like, test, get the walking mountain, kill this, but they only gain 4 because there's only one thing in play. We're like,
How long can you
okay. Yeah, maybe there's some Sonya out. It's many coins. Alright.
choose soon?
I feel like this is too slow. They're not gonna have an opportunity to do their stuff. This. Ha! It laid on the lawn. They're walking out, and then they just die. That was actually pretty funny. Well, 69% win rate. Nice.